All right. Well, welcome to another episode of Alliance Chamber Southwest Louisiana Insider. My name is Eric Cormier. I serve as Vice President of Strategic Development and Policy for the agency, and we represent the 5-parish area and economic development endeavors. Well, if you haven't heard, Governor Edwards has announced that the stay-at-home order is now being tweaked here in Louisiana. And now that means businesses will be able to open up with some new rules for the moment. What that means is that business owners are going to be looking for folks to work, and there are folks who are going to be looking for some possible opportunities and trying to fit in. Who we have with us today is Mr. Thomas Clemons. Thomas is a strategic partner with PrideStaff here in Lake Charles. And let's get right at it. Mr. Clemons, how are you doing? And tell us about PrideStaff.
Eric, thanks for having me. PrideStaff, we're affiliated with a national staffing agency. We're based out of Lake Charles. We've been open 2 years now, and as with the case with anybody else, we've been trying to deal with the challenges and the uncertainty, but at the same time, we think we're well positioned to provide human resources to companies that are going to be looking for people inevitably.
Now, I know you have your ear to the ground. You've been watching things. You're looking at businesses, who's making it, who's struggling. Everybody's trying to figure out what tomorrow's going to bring. What's some advice you have for folks who are going to try to open up here and might be looking for employees?
I think the main advice I would offer to companies that will be looking for people is to realize that because of the changes with the environment that we're in, there are going to be some challenges. For instance, with that $600 additional provided to unemployment compensation, a lot of people up to this point that would be willingly going back to work for $10, $11 an hour, that might not immediately be the case, because people are going to realize that in addition to the fears people are experiencing with wanting to get out in this environment, people are going to realize that in a lot of instances, they'll be better served by holding on to the unemployment compensation they got instead of going back out to work for $10 an hour. But with that being the case, there are some good people, some competent people, some qualified people who are going to be looking for work. So my advice is to make sure that you get with us, and we want to make certain that we properly looking at your pay structure. And in a lot of cases, we're going to be advising clients that people who we could have easily found for you 2 months ago, willingly going to work for $10, $12 an hour, you might have to reconsider that, because it's going to be a tight labor market.
Now, for anybody who doesn't know, talk to us a little bit about the actual services you provide.
We provide a full array of services. We provide temp hire services. We provide direct hire services where we can actually go out and act as a headhunter. We actually do administrative as well as light industrial, which means that we can service almost any industry. And I think that a lot of times when people hear about staffing companies, they strictly think that you're looking for day labor, and there will be some of that. Some people will be looking for just general laborers to do cleanup, but there are also people going to be looking for specialty services, and we can provide that as well.
Now, if I'm an employer, what's the process for me to work with you?
First process is just to give us a call. Let's have a discussion, because I want to clear up any myth that might surround staffing services and make sure that people realize that our approach to this is we're a partner with you. We don't look at it as a client vendor type of relationship. We like to partner with you, find out what your needs are so that we can better determine how to serve you. We don't go in with any preconceived notion as far as, okay, you're looking for this amount of people, we can get them at this number. No, we want to look at, okay, at long range, how long you want to have these people? Are you looking to bring them on permanently? You just want to have an opportunity to observe them first, or what exactly your scenario is. We don't go into, we like to consult as much as anything else.
And if I am an employee, what's the process for me once I call you?
Once you call us, we will get you in. We will do a interview with you. We will do a pre-screening interview on the telephone to find out what kind of skills that you have, what kind of background you have, what type of employment are you looking for, so that we can tell you in some instances, well, we might find you one job that might pay you $15 an hour, but they're not scheduled to last for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, as opposed to you might find a job that might pay you $13 an hour, but they're looking to bring people on to their payroll on a permanent basis. So we advocate for both sides. We advocate for our employees and also for our clients. We advocate for both. We partners with both.
Perfect. So if I want to get in contact with you, what's the contact?
337-602-8612 is our office number. PrideStaff, Lake Charles, PrideStaff.com/Lake Charles is our web address.
Perfect, perfect. Well, look, as a chamber member, we definitely appreciate you and what you're doing for Southwest Louisiana.
And I appreciate everything the chamber is doing for us, and we think our affiliation has been greatly rewarded.
Perfect, perfect. Well, that's another episode of Chamber Insider with a little bit of Alliance mixed in. My name is Eric Cormier. Thank you, Mr. Clemons, for your information. And if you have any information that you need to know about the Alliance, visit us at our website, which is www.allianceswla.org. And also our phone number is 337-433-3632. My name is Eric Cormier. Have a great day.
Thank you. I appreciate everything. Take care.